Hello, welcome back to AC 3D CAD. In today's tutorial, we will create a slip-on flange using AutoCAD 2018. The design of slip-on flange is for it to glide over the pipe, reducers, long tangent elbows, and swedges. Bring your drawing to top view and start with circle. So type C for circle command, enter. Click anywhere on the screen, type D for diameter option, and enter 230 millimeters, which is the outer diameter of the flange. Right click to repeat circle, locate center, type D for diameter option, and enter 157.2. Just ignore this red circle because this is just a guide for the bolt holes. We're gonna do that later. Right click again to repeat circle, D for diameter option, enter, and enter 135. And the last one, right click to repeat circle, locate center, type D for diameter option, and enter 116.1. Bring your drawing to southwest isometric, and let's check the thickness of the flange. Click the biggest circle and select Extrude from the ribbon and extrude it upward for 22.3. I'm just gonna change this to wireframe, and the next circle is the raised face, whose diameter is 157.2 and the thickness is 2. So select this one, select Extrude command from the ribbon and bring this down for 2 units. Enter 2. The next circle is for the hub, which has a thickness of 3. So select this circle, extrude, and enter 30 rather, not 3. Bring your cursor up and enter 30. And the next one is the socket bore, or the hole of the flange, which is this circle, and just extrude this one about this height. I'm gonna change this to shaded with edges. Bring your drawing to front view. I'm just gonna turn off the grid. Move this one maybe about 20 units. Combine these 3 objects and this one by clicking this union command from the ribbon. Now it's one object. Go back to the ribbon and select subtract command. Click the object you want to keep, right click and select the object you want to subtract. Now bring your drawing to top view. Select circle. Locate center. Type D for diameter option and enter 190.5. I'm gonna change this to wireframe. So this is our guide. Now we're gonna create the bolt holes. So circle, shift right click and select quadrant and enter D for diameter option and type in 1905, which is this one here. Type A and select array polar. Select this circle. Locate base point, which is the center of the circles, and go back to the ribbon. Check the number of items and change 6 to 4. Not 64, 4. There you go. And enter again. Now I'm going to extrude these circles. So extrude command, select the circle, enter. As you can see, it's not going to work. We have to explode this one first. So type X for explode command and explode the circles. Extrude command again from the ribbon and select the exploded circles. Bring your cursor up. I'm just gonna change this to shaded with edges. Bring your drawing to front view. Select the cylinders. I'm just gonna move this one a bit downward. Now I'm gonna subtract these cylinders from the flange to create holes. So go back to the ribbon and select subtract command. Select the object you want to keep. Right click and select these cylinders. I think we're done with this. The next step is to apply materials. Just gonna move this one and delete the circle. Minimize this window, maximize this one, type materials, and select metallic paint from this drop down arrow. I'm just gonna select reflective beige, so apply this one here. Change this to realistic. Click sun status twice. Turn off the default lighting. Click adjust exposure setting. Turn on the environment. Select use custom background by clicking this button and click background. Click this drop down arrow. Select gradient. Select 3 colors, and for the bottom color, select light color. For the middle one, click this one. I'm just gonna select blue or purple, maybe darker color. And for the top part, I'm gonna select this one, maybe a darker color for this. Okay, and then click OK. Adjust exposure And you can apply light or web light from here. Okay, just drag this one upward. Intensity factor, you can type 1.25 or 0.25, exit. Apply another light from the bottom. Intensity factor, maybe 0.25 again. Adjust exposure again. You can hide the clip display by clicking this, click lights, this drop down arrow, and click light clip display. Now it's hidden. I think we are done. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell icon. And see you again. Bye.